This episode is brought to you by Leo Bato and Associates, ang realtor na patok.
We valued our freedoms, whatever we can master. We wanted to live free and we wanted to live true. We don't want to live in fear and cower in fear. You know, others, they say, oh no, we're just being careful and all. Oh, there's a difference between being, anong tawag dito, cautious and being fearful.
Yeah.
And overly fearful at that.
Yes.
And that robs you of your joy, that robs you of your freedom, and that robs you of the truth. Because that the truth, God said talaga, I have plans for you, not to harm you, but to give you hope.
Galing.
Diba? And sabi ko, if you don't live by that, sabi ko, and if you don't believe in God, that's gonna be hard because these things won't matter to you.
Correct.
But to us, that matters. And that's why God, I go back again, Paco, to He is faithful. And that was the reason why we have this show, yung Revelation. Alam mo, that's another thing altogether how this show came about. And si Henry, who is the producer and JR Foundation, is a true witness to that, how this show came to be. Even the title of the show, alam mo, pagkunento ko sa'yo na kung paano nangyari to, at a time na ang gulo-gulo ng mundo, na ang dami-daming mga naririnig mong mga kaguluhan, division, so hatred was being sown. But then, a show like this comes up in the idea of revelation.
Sa'yo dumating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know, yung napapayag na si Henry nagsabi, yeah, let's do the show. You know, and
TFC.
Huh?
And TFC.
And TFC came into the picture.
Galing, no?
That thing, TFC, that was like an added blessing na sila pa yung nag-reach out sa amin. The COO of TFC, and then sabi niya, we heard you were planning a tour. Sabi niya, we want to be part of it. Can we be? And then I said, of course, let's sit down on it. And, you know, and then here we are, you know, and, you know, and it doesn't end here kasi there's really we want to mix, of course, we want people to enjoy the music because that's how we connected with them to begin with. But there's something to be told in this show. It's not just parang okay,
Hindi lang entertainment. Hindi lang ganon.
Like for instance, yung ginawa ko sa Noy Pits, you know, doing it again. Yeah, it was entertainment, nakita mo, no? Pero yung title ko noon, kaya doing it again, the statement was, here we are, we're ready to do it again. It's time to come out and do the live show. Diba? And we're doing it again in LA again. Kasi the last time I did the show in LA was before the pandemic hit. It was also in Noy Pits.
Oh.
And that was kaya doing it again. And then, you know, I was able to do it. And I wanted to show people, hey, we can do it again. Let's...
Very inspiring.
Yeah. And you saw the people, you saw the energy.
Oh my God,
there.
I was there.
Diba,
I was immersive.
Parang, di ba, na-miss ng tao yan eh. And at the same time, itong gusto namin gawin, ma-experience ng tao yon, yung connecting with people, but then hear that message of why revelation? What is there to reveal? And hopefully, it will uplift them and make them less fearful of their situation or of their lives, di ba?
Like right now, like this whole conversation we're having is very, very inspiring. Like during the break, remember I told you, and ang okay sa inyong dalawa, without having to shove it down everybody's throat, yung regurgitation ng blessing na nakukuha nyo kay Lord, natatanggap na lang ng mga tao. And hopefully talaga, like people listening, I hope kahit isang tao lang mahipo natin dito, we've done our job already dito sa episode na to.